In this video, let's take a look at including coordinate or geodetic positions in your phrase-driven legal descriptions. So I brought up one of the test files we use for writing legal descriptions for spirals. So this is a alignment with highway spirals. And get the survey information here. It's on NAD 83 Oregon South. So I'm going to have grid coordinates on that projection. And from those grid coordinates, Traverse BC will compute geodetic positions as needed. So let's come into this traverse we're looking at, Legal at Grid. I'm going to right-click, go to Reports, and Legal Description Report. Some of you are familiar with this. I want to show you right off the bat that one of the things that we have available now are two new styles in here. I'm going to choose one called Geodetics. There's also one for coordinates. And Traverse BC is going to come down and it's going to use these nested phrases, having coordinates and having geodetic position as needed in the different geometric phrases. So if I come down to the spiral sequence phrases, I can include those placeholders in here. So I can say having position or having coordinates, okay, and include those right in here. And let's take a look at some sequence phrases then. So starting at a point of commencement, see, said point being having geodetic position of, so you can kind of see how we're using those. And you can put those in any of the phrases that you want. Now there are some new settings to go along with that. The directions is now changed to directions and positions. And when we display the position titles, we can use no additional text with that. We can abbreviate lat, long, height, or we can fully spell out latitude, longitude, height, and I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm using the geodetics, so I'm going to include geodetic positions, preview this report, see what we get. I'll just move that off to the other monitor. A lot of you do that. Okay, so look at how we start this one. Commencing at a point of beginning, at or near latitude 43, whatever, longitude 120, whenever. Thence, here are the calls, on a highway spiral tangent to said line, at or near. See how it's including those in here? So you can come back to the styles and change the way Traverse BC writes those nested phrases. Having geodetic position, you can see here's where I got my at or near, that geodetic position. Here's an example of that. You change this however you want, but we do provide the geodetic style and a coordinate style for you to get started learning how those work.